The AD9 conspiracy entangled the ADDC's director Keto, the same man who had unveiled it to the world. An unfinished drug that exacted human sacrifice. Yagami believed he had finally found definitive proof. But even that was swallowed by the darkness. All for the greater good of a drug that would save humanity.
Hello there and welcome back to Judgement. Now, as you've just seen, everything went a little bit pear-shaped in the last episode. Dang. We managed to find the Shono's secret lab in a love hotel, or an ex-love hotel, which was a bit weird because it wasn't set up like an actual proper lab. I would expect at least to have an actual like clean lab in the place, but apparently not. It's just a random... It was just in a random room in an abandoned like love hotel. Very strange. Anyway, managed to find it, got some footage of him, killer evidence, and it was shut down by the police and the prosecution DA. I'll say DA, but I don't think it's the DA. Turns out, obviously, that he is being bought and paid for, I'm assuming by the health minister and the same politician that obviously is in charge, funding the whole thing. Shono, I say, got away. He's kind of still left to his own devices. And we were thrown out. I'm not entirely sure where this is going to lead. I don't know how we're going to bring these people to justice. I don't know whether it's going to end up being street justice, which I think it probably is, because I don't think we're going to get any legal justice. Not for the politician, at least. I think we're going to have a showdown with Kuroiwa for sure. I think that's going to be the last boss. I think. I may be wrong. I think it's kind of leading up to that. We're wanting vengeance on him for sure. Our friends are surprisingly not deleted. I expected when I saw Kuroiwa go and visit them to get Kido back. I kind of assumed that he would just delete them, but apparently not. He just beat them up, which is a bit strange. A little bit strange. Because he's been, offering people left, right and centre all over the place. So I'm very surprised. I'm happy though, because, I like the guys. I really do. What else? Oh, Sugira turns out to be Emi's brother, which I didn't actually see coming. I can see the resemblance now, but I didn't actually see that coming. Well played. Well played, game. Well played. So yeah, he's obviously invested in what the outcome of this is going to be, because obviously he wants vengeance for his sister. I don't know whether he's going to take down Shono. Maybe. And while we're dealing with Kuroiwa. It's an interesting game so far. It's been very interesting. I think I am missing a little bit of it because I haven't been doing any side quests. I've been focused on the main story. I think I may have been missing out some of the fun by not doing side content. Because obviously these games are quite highly rated. But in general though, I have actually really enjoyed this. I think this is the last episode. This is the last chapter. And I'm assuming I'm going to be able to do it in one episode and not two. It depends on how long it is, basically. It may be a really long one, because obviously I know the very first episode I had to split it into two parts, because it was like the whole first prologue chapter was like quite long, and then we ended up in actual regular chapters. I'm going to try and get it in one episode. It may not happen though. It really depends. Truly depends. So, that being said, I've rambled on long enough. So, grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable. Come and hang out with me as we jump straight back into Judgement. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Final chapter. Down came the rain. To watch the spider out. Sorry. Oh, we're back at Charles. Is it Charles? Oh, guys are good though. We're going to explain why he didn't kill you?
You look worse than I was expecting. I hear Kuroiwa paid you a visit.
He did. I'm very surprised he didn't, delete you.
Just him and that baton he's got. Beat the shit out of us.
You know,
He took
Kaito has
How
a...
things go with your stuff?
He's had a rough day, a couple of days. He was shot,
Police are basically
and
refusing
obviously
to
being beaten up by
investigate.
Kuroiwa.
Chief Prosecutor Morita's defending 89.
You for real?
Yep,
Whatever
unfortunately.
evidence was there is probably long gone by now.
Yagami-san.
Yeah, we're going to talk about your little revelation here.
Right. There's something else I need to tell you too.
What is it? This have something to do with Sugiura?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's not
not
actually...
his name.
Huh?
I don't know why you just didn't tell us to begin with. That's what I want to know. It's not like we wouldn't help him.
So you're Emi Terasawa's little brother, huh?
Why'd you keep it a secret?
Yeah, that's a very good question. Do tell.
I wanted to make Yagami-san remember
Remember what?
how he let my sister suffer. In my eyes, he was a scumbag who let a murderer walk. The murderer who then burned Emi to death.
Valid point.
Damn, that's heavy.
I'm glad he came to his senses. I mean, once you see the guy, you know, he's kind of good. From Skira's point of view, my actions directly led to Emi's death. Very true.
Go on. You don't have to hold back.
Back then, I was just a shut-in fuck-up. My life was in shambles.
As
Emi
most
was
people
still there
are.
for me, though, when nobody else was. And then, somebody murdered her. Someone as nice as Emi. Dead for no reason.
It's a little bit dark. It's a little bit dark. And a little bit harsh.
It just keeps turning, and people go about their business. Over time, I started to hate what our whole society stood for.
I can very understand that.
I'm guessing that's what led you to start that burglary ring?
Correct. I would imagine that.
At the very least,
Take it back. You know, take it a little bit back.
for other people. You know, when Emi died,
That, you know, that's a lot of flies in the background. A lot of midgies.
or to my parents.
So
Or is that
you guys
dust?
First met, huh?
Yup. Totally different back then, though. Had glasses and long hair, so you couldn't really see my face.
That's why I didn't recognize
Did
you.
he appear in any of the cutscenes? That's what I'm wondering.
Murderer, you're just as guilty as he is. Those words cut deeper than you probably could have imagined.
That's
Even
very
so,
true.
Okubo
Is that him on the left?
do it. Since I was his lawyer, I couldn't apologize. That would essentially be admitting he was guilty.
What about after the trial?
I didn't apologize then, either.
True.
Instead, I ran away. Put it all behind me.
Right. You didn't just walk away. You practically got disbarred.
Practically, yes.
At least Okubo was getting the death penalty. It didn't feel good, but I settled for that.
Then why'd you start hanging around Talk again?
Because he found his way back to the courtroom to deal with all this mole business. Even got a yakuza captain off the hook.
Yeah, that was... I think that may have been a mistake.
Became a
Actually,
lawyer again.
I don't know. Would you class that as a mistake?
So, I wanted to see where your head was at. Find out if you'd forgotten what you did to Emi. If you were gonna pretend like nothing happened, I'd make you remember.
And then you got to know his...
Pay for it.
Then you got to know... Do you know what? I actually really like his
That's why you
hoodie.
approached me.
I'm eyeing up his hoodie, alright?
I wanted to know what Okubo was up to, too. Find out if he was as afraid of death as he should have been. If anyone was gonna go see him, it was you.
But now, it's looking more and more likely Okubo was framed.
Definitely looks like
I
it.
would have known if I hadn't teamed up with you. Ironic, huh?
Yes, very ironic. Although it's good, I'm glad you did, because you've been an actual kind of good friend. So, Sagura was still doubting even as we worked together.
3 years later, the real killer's finally clear. Now it turns out, Shono.
He's not going to get away with it. We're going to make sure he's not going to get it.
Leading the charge to cure Alzheimer's. He gets to go down in history as a hero? For what? Stabbing my sister to death? Burning her body?
That's a bit
Don't
messed
worry.
up.
Everyone will see him for who he really is once the truth gets out.
You weren't there today. The whole fucking system is protecting him.
Yeah, he's under, like, proper protection.
Meant the truth.
Everyone's protecting Shono. And it's for a good cause, but it's like, is it really worth that much, like, drama?
You saw it too, right, Yagami-san?
Is it really worth it?
Right?
Do we get a choice?
Sagura, ever since Emi-chan died, I've been running away from the truth.
We're in the
I was worried.
end game now, boys.
Like what I found, then maybe I
have no idea what we're gonna do.
Death. It was killing me. I couldn't bring myself to face it all.
Talk.
If you ask me, everyone has something they're trying to hide from themselves.
That's also very
Sometimes
true.
Facing your fears is the only
We're having
way
a cool monologue here, and I'm ruining it by talking.
The real reason you came to me is because deep down, you wanted to know the truth.
It's trying to get me to skip, and I'm not skipping. It's just flashing up skip. Rude. Is your eye alright, Kaito?
If that's still true, we have our work cut out for us.
Yeah, we're gonna get them. We're gonna get them.
We're gonna chase the truth as far as we can, even if it's in vain.
Yeah, but all our paths are blocked.
I don't know about that.
Who the hell cares? We'll blaze our own path then.
Exactly, Kaito. We're gonna go in, we're gonna kick everyone's ass.
Yeah,
You guys are out of your goddamn minds.
Absolutely true. That is also true. Right? Phone call. We have a phone call. Who's on the phone?
it's Mafuyu.
Mafuyu?
What's up, Mafuyu?
I like Mafuyu.
I need to speak with you about Morita.
Wait,
Really?
you're still here in town?
Yes. I'm waiting at Tender.
Are you on our side?
Think you could come meet me here? I think I'm being followed.
Okay.
What?
It felt like someone was watching me all the way to the bar. I don't believe I'm imagining it.
Grover.
More of those bums the Ministry of Health hired?
Or maybe one of the chief prosecutor's men.
All right, I'll be right over.
Yeah, we're on our way.
Thank you.
I'm coming with. Higashi.
Higashi, that's his name. I know I completely forgot his name.
Huh?
That's why I said friends.
Why do...
That's why I said friends in the opening.
Let's hit it.
Yes, let's go. We are leaving. Segura, be careful. Higashi, also be careful. We are going to go and rescue Mafuyu. If I don't run into a wall first. I'm expecting probably quite a few fights. We need to slow down. Come on. I'm just going to hang a left here. Because those were bad guys down there. And I was spotted. And those guys just teleported in. Very nice move, Kaito. Very nice move. Oh wait, he's a boss guy. Ow. Next move. Something I just realised in the middle of that fight.
What a waste.
Something I've
Let's roll, Tom.
I haven't. Sorry, I'm going to stop here real quick. I've just realised that I have not spent any of my skill points for the past 3 episodes. Genuinely, like, I've been fighting a lot and doing a lot of stuff. Like, I've never actually leveled up any of my stuff. I think I might do that now. Give us 2 seconds. Alright, so I only had like 8,000 points, which is not as many as I was expecting. However, we did... Sorry, I just realised the door there. However, we did spend them all. I think I've got 16 left. And I also happened to relearn how to... Excuse me. I did actually happen to relearn how to do a dodge roll. Thank you, Kaito, while I was messing around with that.
And stay down.
You handled that like a champ. You really did. Right, let's get out of here. More... No, I was gonna say more bad guys. Tender. A well-used rubber. Who wants a well-used rubber? That sounds really disgusting. Ow. Time to go in. Mafuyu, please say you're alright in here. There you are. Hello.
Thanks for coming.
Who do you think's following you? Kaito's outside.
How did it look outside? Did you see anyone suspicious?
Everyone's suspicious.
Not particularly. Seemed fine to me.
Mind if I sit?
Well, there's Kaito as well.
What happened to your face?
I hit it on something stupid.
Nothing.
You said you wanted to talk to me about Morita?
Yes. Specifically about how he acted tonight.
Very
Hard to
true.
imagine the Morita I know doing that. It's almost like he's a different person.
Money can
Almost
corrupt a
like
lot of people.
he cared more about politics than the law.
Not surprising. He's right in the middle of this 89 mess.
Yeah, that tends to affect people. Money and power.
He is.
And a
Morita is the
lifestyle.
reason
Getting used to a certain
I became a
lifestyle.
Prosecutor.
It's a slippery
When
slope.
my mother was killed in a hit and run. He was there to give me courage. Show me a way forward.
Oh, Marie was Mafuyu's first. Oh, yeah, I forgot she loved him. I think it was Sayori that told us.
That said,
Way back.
as for why
towards
he
the
has an
beginning.
interest in protecting 89, I might have an idea.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
10 years ago, something happened to his family. Perhaps that's what changed him. Made him look the other way on this.
What happened?
Family with
Hold
the
on. I'm not entirely
Alzheimer's?
sure my theory is correct. It wouldn't be fair if I misrepresented the facts.
Fair enough.
However,
Opinion.
I
I'm
just
all right with
spoke to a
opinion,
former
not
police
fact.
detective who handled that case. I'm about to get the case file from him.
Where?
We're meeting at the children's park. But it felt like I was being followed, so I didn't want to go alone.
Very
So,
valid.
that's our job here? We're your bodyguards?
Absolutely. I would do it for free.
Yes, at least, that was the plan. But seeing what already happened to you,
You think a couple of scratches are gonna slow me down?
I mean, he did just drop kick a guy
Right,
through
Doc?
the... He did just
Let's
drop kick a guy while I was messing around
That.
doing a bit of a
of
dodging.
course.
It's a deal then. We'll be your escorts.
Oof,
Yes, let's
that's
go.
cold. Extorting the poor girl? Guess chivalry's dead, Mafia-chan.
A little bit harsh. Really? Now, of all times? I mean, I should deal with this, but, like, also...
Are you ready?
Also, I'm going to ignore it.
Let's do it.
Little
I do find those things a little bit annoying because they always come at the worst possible time. Not that there's ever a good time for gang violence.
Well, do you see anyone?
Really, I see no one.
Not yet.
Which is very strange for nighttime in Kamurocho.
Guess you were right on the money, Mafia-chan.
Looks like they want to fight too.
Yep.
Are we throwing down?
Chat over some coffee faces.
Very true.
So what? Are they gonna follow us the whole way like that?
What should we do?
Kick their ass.
You back off a bit. We'll take care of them.
Yeah, we're just gonna have a talk.
Let's go, Kaito-san.
Yes, let's have ourselves some fun.
You've got this!
Yeah, come here.
Not for you. Not happening.
Alright, so this is cutscene battle.
Thank you, Yagami-kun. Keep going!
Hell yeah!
Oh, that's the power of love. And that was the power of love. Yes.
All right. Mafia-chan's watching, so let's not screw this up.
Get it, Yagami!
Oh, we're having a... Okay, we're protecting her. Okay. So she's gonna cheer me on. Alright, that's very cool. That's a cool system. Ow. Kneecaps. That's my most used move, that one, you know. Mostly because I'm always on my backside. Come on. Matthew, you watch out the way. Let's go. We're in fighting mode still. Oh, the big guy. Hi. Hi.
Let's finish this!
Oh, double teamer. Oh, spicy. We need to do more of those. We need to do more double teams. Dang. Alright. That did a lot of damage. Come on, Mafuyu. I'm gonna grab the sign. Kaito, are you alright? I think that's a sign for you to sit down. Sorry, that was very... I apologize for that one. That was a little bit too on the nose.
This way!
I guess we're fighting all the way to the park. There's also not very many people in town, which is very strange. No civilians. Oh, whip. Oh. Nunchucks. We have weapons. Let's just go nunchuck. Oh, yes. Of course he knows how to use nunchucks. I love it. So that was, I love that. That was hilarious. Right. Oh, do we have another weapon? No, we're not. No more nunchucks. I mean, nunchucks broke though. That's the. Ow! That was a bike to the back of the head. Who threw that? You got your health back. I'm impressed. You were actually like at half health before. Did you use a med kit or something? Did you have some fun? Oh, do you have nunchucks? He had nunchucks. Can I have them? No? Alright, dang it. I want more. I want nunchucks again. That reminded me so much. Using those nunchucks, it reminded me of Ninja Gaiden. I want to play Ninja Gaiden again. That was like way too cool. Really hard game, but it was very, very cool. Proper ninja stuff. Hi. Smooth. Out. That's a double whammy. Kaido. Are you alright? My guy. You know what? It's the last chapter of the game, and now only now I'm getting used to the combat. Also, I'm really glad that sorry, whoop, friendly fire is not on. That's gonna be right in the steps. That has to hurt. That has to hurt. Alright, let's move. Let's grab a corn. I'm just gonna grab a corn. I'm expecting more fights. Oh, we're at the park. Fight our way to the park. That was very cool. I actually really enjoyed that.
This is the place. He should already be here.
Yeah, I don't see any guys.
He's an ex-detective, right?
Would that be the guy in the suit? I'm assuming that's the guy in the suit, not the guy in the... Not the homeless guys.
Sawa-san, yes?
Yep, that's me.
Oh, hello.
Huh?
Huh?
You're the detective from before.
I extorted him right at the very beginning of the game. That was funny.
You used to be on the force? How'd you end up so scruffy?
I gotta ask you the same thing.
You two know each other?
Kind of, yes.
You bring these chowderheads along.
Because we took out a whole load of guys that were trying to stop her getting to you.
He's sort of my boyfriend.
What?
Since
Not
when?
like that. Then why are you blushing? It's comedy hour over here.
Sort of my boyfriend. Well, yes. I wouldn't say no.
So, what do we have on the case?
10 years ago, Chief Prosecutor Morita's older brother strangled their mom to death.
Damn, okay, that was dark. Wait, kill the mood, Mifuyu. Wait, kill the mood. Brilliant.
Their mother was over 70 at the time, afflicted with a severe case of Alzheimer's.
Assisted
And they were taking care of her.
suicide.
Yeah.
You could argue the point. I don't think it was.
If you take your eye off them.
I think it was just say mercy.
Apparently used to leave the stove.
It's a really
on
touchy
after she
subject.
cooked her. Wander out in the middle of the night. None of the homes had any openings for her either. Ultimately, Morita's brother took care of their mom by himself.
Seems he put the burden entirely on his own back. He quit his job and moved in with their mother.
Make everyone
All
resentful.
to ensure Morita was free to do his duty as chief prosecutor. He barely took breaks.
That's a really tough one. I don't know how I would handle that.
Years before the incident.
All he got from his mother in return was abuse. Verbal and sometimes physical.
The hell'd she do that for?
It's a side effect of dementia, though not all patients exhibit it. Some cases can be suppressed, but it doesn't always work out.
At the time of the incident, Morita's brother was in the midst of a serious mental breakdown.
Is that kind of life will do that to you?
He'd probably been about to break for months.
And the result was him murdering his own mother. Whatever became of him after all that?
Well, not long afterward, he tried to hang himself and failed. So they
That's very
suspended
dark.
his sentence until he was more stable.
And where is he now?
It says here he died a year later. By his own hand.
Dude.
Marita's got a bit of family trouble.
After
That's
everything
unfortunate.
was
That's very
put
unfortunate.
Morita was removed from the spotlight for a while. But it seems that's all in the past now.
Is it though?
Everyone recognizes him as an unquestionable leader on the force.
So then, Morita blames Alzheimer's for all the suffering his family faced.
I can understand that.
Most likely, yes.
And you want to destroy it.
Could have been prevented if
So he...
9 had existed at the time.
Yeah.
And once it does, who knows how many situations just like it could be avoided.
With a tragedy like that, no wonder he's defending it.
He's sure as hell not in it for the cash. Not for reputation either.
Alright, that I can understand. Alright.
Needs to be done.
I suppose I can understand that.
Huh? You can?
To a
You think that
degree.
excuses everything that monster has done?
It doesn't.
He framed Ayabe, turned a blind eye to Emi-chan's murder, left Okubo-kun out in the cold. All because this fucking drug needs to get fast-tracked? How can you begin to think that's right? How?
Alright. A little bit harsh, but
decide what needs to be
he's
done.
swaying me. He's swaying me. I could understand it.
Protect every last person.
I don't agree with it, but I can understand it.
I'm gonna get revenge for Emi-chan.
Interesting.
What is?
Oh, it's just, really obvious he used to be a lawyer.
The lawyer monologues.
I've still got my badge.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, lay off the gambling, yeah? You lose more than you win.
You know, whatever you say.
It's very true. I mean, he was in major debt.
Yagami-kun, I think it'd be best if you hold on to these files.
Yes, I'll shove them in my pocket. Sorry.
Yo, talk.
Yes, where we going now?
Sure she gets home safe, would you?
Where you going? We going to her place? Yes. Where are we going?
Hey, since we're close, do you mind if we drop in on Saori?
Oh, sure. What's up?
Oh, no reason. She just likes seeing the two of us together.
What now?
Excuse me?
Whatever. I was gonna go fill her in on what happened tonight anyway.
He's been very cavalier about it, but I think he secretly really wants to be in a relationship with her.
And her honey trap.
A honey trap? You can't be serious.
Very serious. Come on then, let's go to Gender Law Office. I feel guilty about running and having her run in those high heels. Very nice high heels though. Oh, never mind. It's literally on the corner. I didn't realize we were that close to the close to the office. Oh.
Huh?
Yo,
Are we interrupting?
I didn't realize you'd be stopping by.
Hi.
Awfully suspicious. Just what were you two up to in here?
What's going on right now?
Guess we should go then.
Hey, how did everything go with Keto?
Hold on. I want to know what you two.
Yeah, we need to. This needs to be discussed.
It was just
Okay. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
No, maybe not.
Or maybe it is.
maybe you'll get further next time.
Is it just me, or is Sari-san enjoying this?
She seemed like she's very much enjoying it. Alright, so
I've heard. It's horrible what happened to Morita's mother.
So the prosecution is all working to protect AD9?
I don't know if they all are.
The chief prosecutor is, at the very least.
It's basically them two right in the thick of it.
This is all my fault. I'm the one who told Morita that Yagami-kun would be there. If I had only gone to Izumida instead.
Don't think like that. There's no knowing who's on what side.
Yeah, you don't know like who's been
Can't
bought
trust
and paid
anyone
for and
except
who's, you know,
Can I
don't
say
know
something
who's
real quick?
wrapped up in this and for what
I'm
reasons.
not sure I'm the best person to be defending Ayabe. Not against an enemy this powerful.
Well, what do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? What's going on here?
Agreed. Hoshino-kun can't handle the pressure. It has to be you, Yagami-san.
Oh.
Ha, real funny.
Are we going to
This
court?
isn't a joke. We're dead serious.
Are we going to court?
Please, Yagami-san.
Phoenix Wright?
We're going
Are we
up against
coming
the people
back?
who murdered Emi-san.
I don't know why I like the Phoenix Wright
Do it for
games, and
her.
I just feel like
Okubo-san.
this music and all that, it just reminds me of Phoenix.
It's time for you to show the world what you think is right.
Do we have?
No
We
more
do have a suit. We're going. Well, I mean, we do have our badge still, so
Yeah.
we're still like
I guess
allowed to
so.
do it.
I'll let Genda-sensei and Ayabe-san know right away. This is bound to make headlines. I can see it now. Disgraced
right.
lawyer Yagami-sensei makes his triumphant courtroom return.
All right, do we really need the disgraced
Yeah,
part?
it's a little bit harsh. Disgrace.
All right. If they both agree, I'll defend Ayabe. Guess I'll need to start digging up some more evidence.
Yes. Let's go find how to get Ayabe off the hook. You all right in here, Mafuyu-san? Sorry, I was gonna like give you a hug or something, but no, never mind.
You walk Mafiu to her
Apparently,
taxi,
apparently
okay?
can't do that. Sorry, I missed that.
You walk Mafiu to her taxi, okay?
Yes. Oh, okay.
Shall we? Can you stay with me until I find my taxi?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We can do that. It will be my pleasure if I don't keep on running into walls. Are you going to kiss? At least give her a peck on the cheek. Are we going to be in trouble? I really hope she comes out of this alright. I don't have that. I think she's going to be alright, but I've been wrong before.
Thank you for helping me tonight, Yagami-kun.
You're welcome.
1 second. It's Izumida. Now that I think about it, he left a message earlier, too.
Did you listen to it?
No?
He
Oh.
said he wanted to talk. It sounds like he's at Majore.
Mijori, huh? Guess he wanted coffee instead of booze.
What should we do?
Shall we go see
You don't
him?
have to do anything. Go home where you're safe. Izumida might be on their side too.
But
Don't we owe it to talk to him about it?
Instead.
Oh, okay.
you?
That works.
Really?
I'll be fine.
All right. Stay safe out there.
Thank you. You get home. No. I was going to say, there you go. Make sure you get home, alright? I'll call you in a minute. Call me when you get home. Right, so we're going to the cafe. I wonder if he's going to be pleased to see me. Hello. Hi.
Yakimi-san!
Hello, Bison. Wait. Am I in the wrong... A little rough looks, you know.
Hey!
Why asking me?
Hey.
First off... Alright, I think I may be in the wrong spot. Don't seem to do anything on...
So,
Yeah, okay, so how we're gonna hang it, drop prices. So just a family special. But actually, that's a good idea. I'm glad I picked that one. I picked it at random, but I'm glad I picked that one now. Alright, hi. Am I actually in the wrong spot here? Because he seems to be next door. That would explain it. That would explain why he's not here. I went into the wrong place. Hello.
Yagami, what are you doing here?
Are you going to be happy to see me?
Did you come alone?
Yeah.
Good. I sent Mafuyu home. I could go for a chat and a coffee, though.
Sorry,
Should we talk?
not interested.
What did you have to tell Mafuyu?
It has nothing to do with you.
Oh, then how about I guess?
Oh, okay, let's guess.
The reason you wanted to talk to her was...
To tell her, oh, baby, you're going to confess, right? You're going to complain about work.
You were going to confess your love, right?
Maybe
Come
not.
on, man. Be professional.
Huh?
You idiot. I have no time for your jokes.
No?
No?
In that
Alright.
case, you were going to tell her to join forces with Morita.
What?
Maybe. Yes, I think you may be
I
wrong.
see what you're getting at. What happened with the chief prosecutor and that Ministry of Health bureaucrat? It wasn't normal.
Not normal. That's a bit of an understatement.
Just a little bit.
They want to protect 89 so bad, they ignored evidence of a murder under their noses.
Can you... Does that sit well? Does that sit well with you,
What are you
though?
implying?
That's what I'm asking.
Chief Prosecutor Morita is part of a conspiracy to push 89 through, no matter the cost.
Do you have proof of that?
Maybe?
This, I got it from Mafuyu. It's a case file detailing a domestic murder within Morita's family. Sound familiar?
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I'll give it to you, if you have the strength to fight.
Are we fighting?
Excuse me?
Are we...
What happens if you find out I'm telling the truth?
Okay. Are we going to team
How
up
far
together?
will you go, Izumiya?
Are we teaming up?
Would you be willing to bring your own boss to justice?
Of course. Ask 100 prosecutors and they'd answer the same way.
Yeah, but they would say that, but would they actually
Maybe
do
not
it?
as bad as I thought. This incident is what gave Morita motivation to support 89. That's how I see it, at least.
Actually, that's nice. It's very low bound.
This is tragic.
It is very tragic story.
His sick mom strangled to death by his own brother.
It's a difficult read.
Morita's doing what he thinks is right in all this. That's why he suppressed evidence earlier. Back at Shono's lab, I mean. The mole killed countless people there. It's only natural there'd be traces left behind. Our case would be practically bulletproof if we found them.
Can you get in there?
It's just, I can't believe you would do this.
The way he acted at the lab, we have to believe he's wrapped up in this. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it's different to have an opinion on it, but to actually, like,
I guess I can't deny that.
hide evidence or ignore evidence.
He really is trying to protect 89.
Even bad guys think they do. Bad guys are only bad guys because
Well,
we see that they're bad guys. In their minds, they are doing what is right and what is correct for them, and that's where it falls down.
I needed to find Shono's lab. But Ichinose and Morita crushed those leads before they really even took off.
And you don't have the ammo to stop them.
No, not at all.
It hurts to hear the truth laid out like that. But it is a relief knowing you're not on their side, believe it or not.
It's very good help. It's a very big help.
Not sure this is the time to be relieved.
We've got to fight. We've definitely got to fight on our hands. Absolutely. We're doing Ayabe. So that's something we can do before Ayabe's trial.
I was wondering, you think we could get Ichinose to testify? Get him called to the stand?
Under what pretense?
To what end?
I don't know. Maybe to explain 89? It could be anything, really. You can't say no if the prosecution requests him, right?
Then, what do we do once we have him there?
Yeah, what's the plan?
Corner him eloquently. Shower him with questions until he gives up. Me and you both.
Oh wait, that's your big plan?
It's a plan. I don't know whether it's a valid plan, but whether it'll work, but it's a plan.
Some risks.
Better than one we don't have.
Okay, I'm in. I'll let you know once I've made the arrangements.
Thank you. You're just gonna leave it.
What a day.
Yeah, working with prosecution. And we're going in for court battle. Why is that gold?
Excuse me.
You alright? Hey! A little bit angry. A little bit angry gestures. I mean, I was going to fill me food. Alright, never mind. It seems we're in a bit of a side quest. Apologize after earlier, normally on top of my game. Oh, here's your order.
Hey.
You alright, though? Miharu-chan. Alright. Who's Miharu-chan? Starts a part-timer. Alright. Show me perving on your staff. Yeah, job comes first. You don't want to make an attempt and then have it backfire and then you end up having a really bad working environment. You're working with the person. Norimoto.
Hi.
You know, I would have to see her. Is she alright though? Yeah. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, I kind of wanted to... Did that even refill me health? I didn't even refill me health. Alright. Now I'm a little bit mad about that. We need to stop off on the way back. We need to get some food to refill. And I shall see you down there. And it was just around the corner. So we are now... I'd say, I can't say full health because we're not full health. It's like 99% health. Tiny little bit left. Hopefully we're going to be alright for whatever's coming. What have we got here? Red pyroxene, blue pyroxene, yellow pyroxene. QR codes for dummies, project human electronic eye. Okay. Alright, I don't know what that is. Never mind. Let's sleep. Yes, let's rest up. I have no idea what any of that stuff's used for. I'll just get sent to me in the mail.
So basically, it's up to Izumida whether or not Ichinose shows at the trial. The question now is, how do we press Ichinose once he's there?
Yeah, we need to get him in and we need to
Before we get too far,
properly interrogate him.
Genda-sensei and Ayabe are both on board with Yagami-san representing the defense.
The lousiest lawyer ever. Back in the court.
Very true.
Looks like it. Now,
I mean,
let's
we
talk about
may
our
need a
next
suit.
steps.
We may
First,
need to get our suit done. Can't be turning up to
What do we
court
call
in
Sugiura now?
a leather
That's
jacket.
your next step. It was, Terasawa, yeah?
I'm fine with Sugiura. Why change it up now?
Fair point.
enough.
Fair point. We all know yours that anyway.
Next steps. I'd like to try putting some pressure on Kido again.
Oh, really?
Maybe we could use the video Saori-san helped us get to force him into testifying for us.
And would be, yeah, he'd be a powerful witness, but he could always claim blackmail,
Good plan.
which will then make his.
This doesn't have anything to do
He'll
with
end
the
up
case,
making it
but some shit's going down in the
a bit of a problem. I forgot the words.
We can talk about it right after this, Yagami.
Duress. You could say that he testified under duress.
What's up?
Just so you know, I'm gonna go talk to Okubo soon. He still thinks Emi-chan's family hates him for what happened. I need him to know that's not true. If that's okay with you.
Yeah,
Sure, I'm fine with it.
yeah. Let's bring him in. Come with me. We're going to see him now, though. Choose the next stop. What do you mean, choose the next stop?
You want to go see Okubo, Yagami?
Yeah. I wish you could come too, but civilians can't get that kind of clearance.
It's okay. It is how it is.
I'd like to talk to Kido if possible. He'd make a valuable witness in Ayabe's trial.
We've got some dirt on him too.
Okay, are we
thanks to
choosing?
Saori-san's
Does
little
this change the ending?
He won't be able to turn us away once we remind him of that.
And what are you? Excuse me. It's the tightest office ever.
Said something's going down with the Matsugane family.
Yep, it's all pretty much gone to shit. After the patriarch died, everyone just kind of went their separate ways. Especially the younger guys.
Okay, how does that help
Trying
us?
to hold the family together?
Guy named Kengo, yeah. You beat the stuffing out of him once or twice, remember? He was one of Captain Hamura's golden boys. There's kind of something up.
Seemed like a good kid, actually.
What?
I think
You'll see when we
he
get
did
there.
attempt to kill me with a gun,
Tag along?
unfortunately. Ooh, okay. Let's go see. Yeah,
Ready to see Okubo?
yes. Let's go Okubo
Yeah.
first.
It's time to clear the air.
Yagami-san.
Not just yet.
I don't know whether it's the correct thing to do, but we're gonna go for that one. We're gonna go see Okubo.
Yagami-san. Can you give Okubo a message for me?
Absolutely.
Sure. What's up?
Once he gets out, I want to go visit Emi's grave with him.
That's a pretty big deal.
Very much so.
There's a lot we have to take care of before we can even get to that, though.
Yeah. Otherwise, Okubo will get executed and never have his name cleared.
We'll fix it. Don't worry.
I hope you're right. We can't let him die in there.
Very true. We need to get him out.
Agreed. I'll give him the message.
I suppose it'll tell him that that the family doesn't hate him. At the very least. Right. Taxi. No fighting. Taxi. Just straight taxi. Get me there. I know for a fact I'm going to end up getting attacked. If I don't, I'll be... Alright. I may have escaped. Excuse me. Yes, Tokyo detention. Now I don't know whether we're doing these in order or whether...
You're serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or whether we've just chosen one to do and then the rest kicks off.
Fumiya-kun. You know, I only met him once before Emi's death.
Unfortunate.
Both of us were a little shy, though, so we didn't really talk. I can still remember how he glared at me during the trial.
At that point, you thought you did it.
How I couldn't even look him in the eye.
By the way, he told me to tell you something.
Yes.
Huh?
You're going with him to see Emi's grave. Really? A memory test?
Visit Emi's grave with you.
I see. He really wants to do that? With me?
Don't make me feel things, game.
Yeah.
The music.
I'd like to take him up on that.
Don't be making me feel things.
Ayabe's trial is coming up. We're gonna snare the guy behind 89. A man from the Ministry of Health by the name of Ichinose.
Can you do it, though? For real?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. The prosecutor's on my side, too. Ichinose won't stand a chance. I'll tell them you're innocent, too.
I gave up on that a long time ago.
I think we're gonna get you out. I think we're gonna be alright.
No one would hear me. No matter how loud I screamed. Thought I'd die branded a murderer.
We all know you didn't do it.
But if Fumiya
That's what Matt said.
Maybe there's still a chance.
Yes.
If the guy who hated me most forgives me, maybe everyone else will too.
Here's hoping. I really hope you do.
I promise.
I'll bust you out. Should we just bust him out and smash the window? Right, so now we're back in town. Are we going back to... Are we doing these in order, or we're doing them... Are we choosing the order that we do them in, or we're... Or choose the next stop, okay. Should we do Matsugane first?
Well, you...
Yeah, let's go.
Sure. Let's do it.
I'm going to go for Hoshino-kun last, because I feel like that's going to progress the story a bit further. It's going to like lead into the next part a little bit better.
Sorry for asking you to do this, Yagami. My family's a real mess right now.
Sure you don't want to bring Kaito-san along?
He got expelled, remember? They wouldn't even let him through the door.
Right.
I mean, they don't really have a choice anymore.
Let's go. Doubt I can stop them all on my own.
Oh, this is a fight you want.
Stop them?
What do you mean? What's going on here?
Come on.
Stop them? Are we going to be fighting back? Are we going to be fighting the guys? We have arrived. What? So, do tell me, what do you mean by stop them? Stop them from doing what exactly? What? I don't know what we're doing here. Are you going to be going for revenge? Hello. Hi.
Yo.
You're all very serious in here.
Finally went and brought me Yagami-san, huh?
Huh?
Very angry.
Easy. It's okay.
Need something from me?
Our patriarch is dead. And I hear you've got the scoop on who did it. You know who the mole is. And I want you to tell us.
I don't think that's a good idea.
So you want revenge?
We don't just want it. We need to get it. All part of being a yakuza.
Oh, really?
You're gonna massacre the son of a bitch!
You can't handle it.
The fuck you say to me?
I've told them that already, but they won't listen.
Yeah, you're just gonna wipe the floor with you.
What do you want me to do?
Talk them out of it?
You're a lawyer, yeah? Isn't persuasion your job?
I mean, he's gonna wipe the floor with you entirely.
Worm your way out of this. Tell us who the mole is. Or
I like your shirt. I don't know what those patterns are on it. The little dragons.
I'm rebuilding this family one way or another. Now stand the fuck down, Aniki!
Oh, really? Okay, we're just gonna go straight in.
Watch your step now!
Alright. X boost. That's a lot of damage. You may need some screen doors. I mean, Ozaki, I've already kicked your ass like 6 times. Higashi, don't get your ass kicked, please. Kind of want the big guy out the way. Thank you.
Let's finish this!
I'm actually very surprised that's not doing mortal wounds. I'm pleased, but I am surprised. Alright, big guy's down, time for the minions. That was a spicy finish to the fight. I like that. That was very cool. I'm digging it. I'm actually, right in the last episode, I'm learning how to fight properly. I'm normally not this bad.
God damn!
Alright. If you want to know that bad, I'll tell you.
Huh? But
We just spent our ass time, well, kicking his ass, basically, and then gonna tell him anyway.
Kuroiwa, from the Tokyo PD. Organized crime.
Bastard's a cop.
Yes.
Doesn't end with him, though.
And he's got a whole load of people behind him.
Behind all this. They're not afraid of some small-time yakuza thugs.
Oh, shut up.
That's why I'm gonna beat them myself. In court.
We're taking them down.
You seriously think you can do that?
We're gonna try.
Matsugane-san was like a father to me for the last 20 years. I knew him longer than you guys. I want revenge as bad as you. Maybe more. Can you let me handle this one?
And then if I fail, you can go and tear them up.
I owe you one, Yagami.
If I fail in court, you can go and then get some street justice. I want to know how we're going to take down Kuroiwa. I think he's going to be the harder pill to take down.
Killing Kuroiwa wouldn't accomplish shit. He's just the tip of this whole fucked up iceberg. Let Yagami do this.
Quite a cool tip, though.
You might even want to consider helping him.
Yeah, how are we going to help him, though? How are you going to help me? I don't know. It's alright. So now back to the office and then to...
Yo,
Kaito, you alright? You alright, my guy?
sorry Higashi pulled you into that.
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
Spying on me?
Not too hard when you've got a drone.
I guess not, no.
Anyways.
So what's the plan?
Matsugane-san gone. The family's been drifting in the wind like a kite without a string.
Are you going to take
Looks like
over?
You brought him back down to earth, though. Thanks, man.
You hit your head or something?
You're being very nice.
Yeah, making jokes. Just don't say I never said it.
You're welcome.
Right.
I have a bit of a cough brewing. Right, so back to the last stop. Alright. Right. So, I don't know why he just didn't, like, meet us somewhere, and because it's the last stop anyway, so we may as well think it. Hoshino-san. We need to go see the ADDC. Yes? Poor fella all by himself, standing in the office. You alright?
Are you ready to go to the ADDC?
Yes. Let's go.
Sure, let's do it.
Down we go.
We'll need to take a taxi to the ADDC, right?
Yes. I mean, we'll have every other time. Come on, Hoshino, go and have yourself a merry old little jog. You're the only... Mafuyu's the only one who... Really?
Guess we're doing this.
Yeah, Mafuyu-chan and Saru-san's the only one where I don't feel comfortable, like, sprinting. I don't know whether it's the inner gentleman in his... Hi. You're alright, I'm not going to attack you. Taxi! This guy gets all the money.
I knew it would all work out.
What do you mean?
Straight into the
Seeing
office?
Keto without an appointment. That video has some serious power.
I mean, yeah, but
Thanks,
it's
Sari-san, for that.
only gonna last a certain time. Hi, Keto.
Afternoon.
Very professional.
Barge in.
We know you're busy.
Take a seat.
I mean, we have seen him in his underwear. That's probably got to be a bit awkward, you know, going back to see someone after you've seen him in the underwear and you've held them
You
hostage.
to the stand as a witness in Ayabe's trial.
That's not possible.
Why not?
Would this change your mind?
You've made me a very happy man today. Why don't we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, my little minx?
Do what you will.
Wait, really?
He's
is unstoppable, and my testimony won't change that.
alright, so it's not it's a practicality thing.
Stands to gain from 89, including patients who it would save, and their families. You can't win.
Well, we are
Not
gonna
how
win.
Things stand. No, but that's exactly why we need your testimony.
I have no obligation to help you. If you truly want to release the video...
Oh, he's making a stand. Alright.
You are aware of the consequences that would have, right?
I'll become the laughing stock of the scientific world. My career will be over.
However, you'll probably still be alive.
But I'd rather that than make an enemy of Ichinose.
Yeah, I'm thinking Ichinose's not the kind of guy to, you know, let it slide. Don't have anyone to rely on. Have you talked to Ichinose at all? How can we get you to cooperate?
How can we change your mind? You're in the middle of this whole 89 mess.
Yeah, we need you.
You never actually killed anyone yourself. We might be able to argue for a lighter sentence.
Absolutely not. You can't convince me to sign my own death warrant.
So, what the options that you would actually make it to jail? Think about it.
Did you talk to Ichinose after Kuroiwa rescued you from the arcade?
I have nothing to say about that. Now leave me alone.
Alright, so I guess it's you don't have anyone to rely on.
Are you really that scared of him?
Of course. Losing my job is a much more appealing proposal than losing my life.
Yeah, to be fair, I would rather lose my job than lose my life.
If we can help it.
We can fully with him on that. I don't know about you guys.
No matter what I say, you can't win this trial. And if I
I'm gonna give it a good go, though.
I'll have to live the rest of my life in fear. Until the day they finally finish the job.
Damn it. We're not getting anywhere.
Well, 2 out of 3 problems solved isn't bad.
I would never have gotten where I am today without that bit of advice.
So you don't think we can beat him?
I think we can beat him.
Do you even have a shred of evidence? Oh, well, I suppose you did. But Ichinose-san took it right out of your hands. Can't you see how weak you are compared to him?
He's not unstoppable.
Chance in hell of winning this case.
Well, you're right. For now, I guess. It's
Yes,
easy to tell how the case will go. We just don't have quite enough evidence yet. There's no way we'll take down Ichinose with what we've got at the moment.
We're going to get something, though.
I appreciate the advice.
Not yet, Yagami-san.
Oh, Hoshino.
He's trying to take us for fools.
Really?
I can make him talk for sure. All we have to do is push the video to...
We'd be wasting our time.
You can't say that if you don't try. Come on, Yagami-san.
I said we're not doing it.
Please, just give it a shot. If the video doesn't work, then we'll find some other way to...
Yeah, you're too invested in this.
No point. That's enough of the tough detective act. You can't run.
Hoshino!
Yes.
I never said anything about running away, okay?
But...
We just can't follow this avenue anymore.
I don't want to lose. I thought I could help you.
Nobody wants to lose.
Having a falling out, are we?
Shut up!
Hoshino, what's got into you? He's mad. He doesn't want to lose. He's young. He hasn't learned that losing is part of life.
Once I have my proof, I'll be back.
And when you do, I will gladly cooperate. Not that I'm expecting much.
Alright, we can do that. So how are we going to get evidence? That's what I'm wondering right now. Alright, back to the office. And we're not going to go running past this time, because it's just here on the right hand side. Right next to Club Sega, which I've never actually been in.
Welcome back, Yagami-san.
Alright.
Hey, man.
You alright?
How's the prep going for Ayabe's trial?
Not great.
Not bad. I've gone everywhere I wanted to go, at least.
So, you ready to do this then? There's no going back after this.
Well, when you put it like that...
Right. This is the point of no return. Okay. We can mess with this. Right, one thing is going to be pretty intense from here on, so if there's anything you want to do, now is the time. It might be a good idea to save your game too, just in case. This is also almost the end of the story, so settle in for a climactic finale. It could take a while, so if you need sleep, continue at your own discretion. You can save along the way, but once you start, you can't go back, so consider making a separate save.
So, you ready to get this rolling?
Hold on. Hello. Hi. How we doing? Are you doing okay? Hi. This is Ed and me cutting in right here because I recorded the entire chapter in one go and came to edit it and realized that after this point there is nothing major that I can cut and not destroy the ending entirely. So I've decided to split this chapter into two parts after the fact. Hence, you're talking to editor me. So, I will say this, the ending of this game was absolutely fantastic. And I really hope you're going to enjoy the next episode. But obviously it's going to be next week. And we're going to leave this one here for now. I'm impressed. I will say I'm very impressed. I'm impressed with the ending. That being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that I'll have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, on that jazz. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye bye.